You and I are living in a historical moment in time. I'm talking about the last emperor of China levels of historical, in that we're at an inflection point. The 400-year system of colonialism, capitalism, white patriarchy, the system that was supposed to last in perpetuity, according to scholars in the 90s, it's all falling apart in front of us, right in front of our phones. And it's because the world is moving from unipolarity to multipolarity. It's because European powers could only do colonialism back in the 16th and 17th century because they had most of the hard power and most of the money. Now the hard power is spread out around the world. Now the money is spread out around the world. If you're a Western power, you cannot just walk into the room, set all the terms, and always center yourself, because you no longer have the means to. China is rising, India is rising, Africa is rising, ASEAN countries are rising, Mexico is rising, South America is rising, Central America is rising, the Gulf states are rising. Like, everyone is rising except for the West, which is stagnating, homelessness crisis, housing crisis, mental health crisis, lack of community, loneliness epidemic. These are all things that the West is experiencing because it's not equipped in its current stage to deal with a multipolar world, a world where it must treat the people it once subjugated and oppressed as equals. And to the credit of many Westerners, many people have woken up to this a long time ago. They side with minorities, they're incredibly vocal, they actively work towards being anti-discriminatory, work towards uplifting minorities. And those people are going to do well because they have the ability to see the cube and not the square. They have the ability to integrate. And I think where 16th, 17th century, where that poison really set in, was a separation of STEM from arts and the humanities, the separation of practical experience from academia. You now have technology that's used to extract from people rather than help society. You have these academics and institutions and think tanks that put out pieces and papers that just don't resonate with the new world, the world that we're moving towards, the world of globalization, the world of integration, the world of pattern recognition. And white patriarchy is being exposed for the poison that it is. And many of us in the West are starting to wake up